G'day, let's play some more English Cossacks in EU4, where we're slowly figuring out all the new bits and pieces. No idea with the fort system yet. I know it's way different, but as we go along doing larger wars, we'll figure out exactly what the changes are. In the meantime, we have plenty of favours with Castile. We have 11. With Portugal, we have 22, so we're going to start using them. It's been intended to increase trust of England by 5. They'll be more likely to join offensive calls coming from us. Well, we could do that, but no, we're not going to. Austria. We have 1 favour. So yeah, it's going to take a while to get Austria back into a war against France. But that's fine. We have an extra relationship slot. Poland, I think, is a bit far away for us to really bother with. Although, they could possibly help against Denmark. Who hates Denmark the most? Rivals, Novgorod and Scotland. What's the extra... Alright, no, I was wondering where the extra button was. Alright. Nobody here is particularly strong enough to actually bother going through to get them, but Poland would be a good ally at some point. At least be friendly with them. And Novgorod, I guess we can be friendly with. And they're friendly with us, so let's assume that they'll survive Muscovy. Alright, the Explorer is out. Yeah, we need this. That has to be ours, so we can use that as a jumping point. Portugal is going to be an issue though. Oh, we lose 20 prestige because we've lost the thing in Parliament. This does have a bit of an effect. That'll be fun. Alright, go to Ambrose Rodney. Right. We need to go explore West Africa. Alright, start invading Parliament. We shall go for tech cost down, actually. There's something we do want. So, lose 33 ducats. Sounds fair. Lose Diplo, no. Grant army commissions. We have bugger all. We do have a little army tradition, but I think that's fair. So, yep. Lose a little military power for a 100% chance to reduce tech costs. Sounds good. Alright, money is looking healthy. Master Recruiter Essex is gone. Still got negative. Don't particularly need any of these right now. Got another 5 force limit that we can't use. Alright, in 69 we can attack Scotland again. They are allied with nobody still. Explore the coast. Hopefully we can get down to Arguin. No, I doubt it's going to be further away than that. Oh, at least we'll be able to see it. We are gaining. You know what we should be doing actually? It's taking advantage of this automatically raise. So we can reduce army maintenance a bit, get us some money. Okay, army tradition. Ooh, we'll take manpower, thank you. Now, Cornwall is part of the clergy. Gives it autonomy. Alright, he has nothing else he can do. We're going to leave him there. We're not going to send him back to the other fleet. Yeah, they're even further away. Damn it. Oh. Royal marriage with Castile is over. Do you have an heir? Not yet. You're 43. Well then. Definitely want a royal marriage. Bug. Alright. We are still fabricating on them. What else do we need to fabricate on? Probably France. Or we can do the rest of Provincetown and do non. Fabricate. I want to take all of the coast on here eventually so we can push France inland so we don't have issues with them in North America later. Tech isn't looking too bad yet. Alright, tax, manpower, unrest. Let's lose the tax for now. There is a pop-up when you got exploration things, so we don't have to keep an eye on that too closely. Spain. Ooh, now here's the thing. There's no point taking any of this until we can actually reach. So we're going to turn that off. We have to wait until we're at Tech 7, which is ridiculous. Otherwise, we would have to attack Portugal or Morocco, but yeah, I don't see any good way of doing that. Sweden wouldn't mind supporting their independence. They are loyal for some reason. Goose is gone. Kandar, Karaman, Ramazan still around. Portugal going at Morocco. Okay. These guys, yeah, don't have enough troops to finish the siege. They're going to cause issues for us later. What the hell is happening with the electors in here? I do like the new colour for Bavaria too. Who is not there? Planet's there, Mainz. Brandenburg is there. Saxony is there. Who else has disappeared for Ferrara to get one? Ooh, truce to Scotland. Alright. And our truce to France. Well, that would be suicidal. Scotland. You have no friends at all. And we have manpower. So let's declare war on them. We'll do it ourselves. We'll do it over, let's say, Lothian. We're not at 100%. Alright, declare. Let's make sure this has actually worked. Yep, it's jumped it straight up. We will head up to Cumbria. We'll see what they do. Hopefully they come and attack these guys. I doubt it. Gloucestershire. Get a seat in Parliament. Claim on not. Alright, looks like they're not going to. What do we want to do? I think we want to... Can't get past there. Alright, we'll go sit in Ayrshire, see what Scotland do. I'd rather these two attack each other. Alright, we definitely want Diplo Tech. And we don't need admin tech yet. We're going to need points for coring. Hey, cool. Battle between the rebels and Scotland on the 20th. Which we'll mop up soon after. Get in on the 6th. They'll be pierced upon the pikes of England. Lucca is a free city. Alright, rebels gone. We shall be able to blockade that because we control one side of it. Let's grab these guys, chuck them over there. We will then take care of all this other stuff going on here. Why do you not want to let me split you? Something weird is going on with the split and detach. Claim on the Pharaohs, good. Really? No, let you go there. Yeah, we can't. Oh, we'll sit in 5 then. No. And no. Alright. Oh, you know what? Can send them to the Highlands. we shall do, and then we can pull them around here to help with the siege. Gain prestige, okay. Alright, so they're not going to suicide themselves across the strait, they're still blockaded by the army rather than the navy, but the navy can help with this, make that go a lot faster. Only need 9 regiments there. I'm not going to pull them off though. Alright, and after this, I don't think that we're going to be attacking France, but they are still allied with Provence. We also have Corsica and Lorraine. Do want to reduce Provence a bit. France are more important because we actually need Paris for the achievement, so Aragon wouldn't come in. They would soon though. Multiple wars and they're in debt and fighting another war. Austria, yeah, we're going to wait for Austria before we do anything with France, I think. Alright, Scotland. We don't want to be the ones to cross over either, so let's go do this one. Hopefully they'll come to the Highlands. Rather attacking the Highlands than across the strait, I think. There goes Lothian. This guy has 1 manoeuvre. So does he. We get there the same day. Can we get there in the morning? We did. Look at that. Oh, awesome. Completely screwed them over. I'm going to claim Paris. Why the hell not? Paris is a rightful part of our realm. Thank you very much. Memmingen on. Baden, Seed, Breisgau. Western Isles is ours. Alright, so this war is pretty much over, isn't it? We will take this, and this, please. Scotland are the only people that care about Scotland disappearing. We'll take your money and you will give up claims everywhere. Send that. Alright, V5. You don't want to deal with you lot. Why is that one negative? Oh, because that's ours already. There. Okay, so that. Didn't actually see how high that already was. We are going to be capped out on that, so let's do the development while we're thinking of it. Develop province. Alright. Yorkshire, Essex, Gloucestershire, Marches, Lincolnshire, Lancashire. Okay, go. Wessex, Kent, Lothian, Oxfordshire. So we need these to all get up to, can't remember now, is it 25? Yeah, 25 development for each province in England for the Industrial Revolution. Otherwise, what are we doing with these guys? Bring them back down to London for now. This fleet went straight to Dover. With that French fleet, actually. Some of these are damaged as we can. Bremen are a free city. Alright, so, free diplomats. What are we doing in Poland? He is not elective. Really. Can't remember how this is after the first guy dies or something. Whatever, we shall keep improving relations with them. Could actually get an alliance with them now. Alright, parallel authority. The burghers are not the sole authority within their cities. The clergy also have a strong presence in most big cities going back to their initial founding. Conflicts sometimes arise when the Council of Burghers implements rules that the clergy disapprove of. Such conflicts have become more and more commonplace. Members of the clergy are openly acting in defiance of the various rules the burghers have agreed upon in their cities. Delegates from various burghers dominate Burgher-dominated cities are now urging us to clarify the situation. So it's just a loyalty switch and an influence switch. Well, we'll side with the... I don't know. Burghers give us trade efficiency, clergy give us tax. We need tax, so we'll side with the clergy. Wasn't too hard. Alright, Morocco will cede Tangier and Melilla to them. We'll cede a bunch of stuff to Portugal. Wow. Well, Portugal's back in there. Portuguese Sus. And Portuguese Fez, yeah. We still can't start our plans. It's so close though. Alright, we can't do Norway. How is Denmark looking? Queen Sophie is young, so nothing's going to happen here for ages. Where's everything on now? 14 prestige. Both in personal union still. God, I'm lose these claims a lot faster. Wouldn't have been 30 years yet. Access from Austria, absolutely. Support the Florentine school. We get yearly prestige for money and points. Sure. Well, we don't need the army up there, so let's send them down this way. And this did not automatically go back down again. It's going to be important to remember. And we don't actually need all these forts up here anymore, so we are going to demolish level 2. What? Did they change how that's actually written out? Yeah, actually says 2, 4, 6, 8 now, instead of 1, 2, 3, 4. The London still says 2 instead of 3, which it says right now. Alright. Well, yes, we're going to get rid of these. Keep one in London. If we rebuild them, we will want it probably in Fife. Just destroy them for now, save a hell of a lot of money. Destroy the one in Marches. I want to keep them around France. Yeah, we'll keep the one in Finisterre, we'll keep that one, keep that one, keep that one. Alright, that'll work. Save us a pile of cash. Calais, Le Bourg, Normandy, Finisterre, and London. Good. Cause nearly finished. Poland, we shall offer an alliance. Nice. Assume that Lithuania are friends with them. Yep. Recall from Poland. I guess we just keep improving with our allies. They would accept a royal marriage. Alright, who has actually rivaled Provence? The Pope. Well, that's something we could think about. Don't want to spend a diplo point on it. Don't want to do ideas. For another couple of decades. I think it's in the 1490s you get up to Tech 7 for the colonial range. Alright, what's your issue? 2 few seats in Parliament. Yeah, well, automatically assign that for us. States is you. What are you? Controlled by the burghers. Looks like 7 for the clergy, 3 for the burghers. Admin tech, sure. Getting the 20% production efficiency is definitely going to be worth it. The Heretico Combrendo Act we shall definitely take. Why would you ever not? Form British nation. Scotland, governed by the ruler. No. So you just need admin tech 10 to become Britain. Don't know if I want to do that. People of Fife have got a seat in our parliament. 85% chance. Right, let's bribe an MP. Which means it's suddenly done. That seems a little wrong. But tech costs down. Just after we took a tech. That does mean we can now afford this one. Alright, recall from Portugal. Okay, ahead of time on everything. So, when 5 years from now, 79. That's not too far off. When we actually have enough points. Well before. Okay. Clergy loses loyalty. Gain prestige. Lose papal influence. I think we'll lose some prestige for papal influence and whatnot. Alright, well, we can take a short break here. When we come back, we will start thinking about the next war. Possibly be ready for a war against France soon. But until then, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. See you later.